Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into our channel. For those who have subscribed, for those our subscribers, I love you so much guys. For those who have just come for the first time across this channel, please consider subscribing, like and share the video, because when you do that, it will give us more strength and power to make such video for you guys. It also helps YouTube recommend our video for other people so that we can grow together. Today I want to share with you guys essential steps, the most essential steps to start rearing poultry, or the most basic information so that you can start a poultry business. And in most cases, I'm telling you, this poultry business can make you very rich. At the same time, the poultry business can make you very broke or poor. Why? Because we have some other people who become inspired to start such businesses, but they lack the informations, or they even don't know what to do so they can start this business. So they end up just jumping far, and they lost all their money. And those are the people who don't want even to hear anything about poultry. Anything about poultry, I don't want to hear such things. Those are the guys. Why? Because they tried and things didn't work out according to their expectation. Not that they don't know, they cannot do it. They can still make it. But you have to have the rightful information. You have to do proper research. So I'm here to tell you the basic information, the most basic one. If you know such what I'm going to tell you now, it is very difficult for you to fail. It is very, very difficult for you guys to fail. So you already have an idea of starting keeping poultry now. You already conceived an idea of keeping poultry. You are only remaining with executing the deal. The first thing you have to put into your mind is, what type of breed do you want to go with? Or what type of the chicken breed do you want to venture in? That is the first thing you have to put into your mind. For example, if you want chicken business for eggs, then you go for layers. If you want rearing poultry for meat strictly, then go for broilers. Or if you want both eggs and meat, then you have to go for dual purpose, like the one you are seeing at the background here. Are you seeing those chicken? Some are here. Are you seeing, guys? I will walk around for you guys, you will see them. Like, I see that cock. These are dual purpose. They lay eggs and for meat too. But this argument where people say that if you want this issue of dual purpose does not make sense. If you want to go into poultry, if you want for eggs, go for layers. If you want for meat, then go for broilers. This nonsense of dual purpose, they lay eggs and for meat, does not make sense at all. I'm telling you. If you still come to what I'm telling you, choosing the rightful breed, which suit for your climate, which suit for your purpose, and suit for your space. Those are the things you have to consider. Like for me in this region here, people don't like these broilers. Don't like broilers. And broilers, it works very well where there are very many hotels, and these people who roast meat at the roadside. That's where the broiler works very well. But here, these people are very few, and people here don't like these broilers. They prefer this dual purpose, which look like this local chicken. I see. That's why I'm going into these ones. So if you have carefully chosen the breed you want, the purpose You know already the purpose. It suits your region or climate. You have enough the space. That is the most important thing. The second important thing is now, after carefully choosing the breed, you go into constructing a chicken coop, designing a poultry house. You design and construct a good poultry house with good ventilations. Those are some important things. Consider the lighting. Does the light and the ventilation is okay? Like for example, this here, let me first show you guys. I see this chicken house here, behind me. This chicken house, it was, let me first go close a bit so that you guys can see. I see this wire here. These are the wire mesh. It is round like that. I see. Why do we do that? To provide enough space, to provide enough air in and out, not space. I see, guys. So it helps us to circulate the air which goes in and comes out. Why do we do that? These chicken droppings normally produce a gas called ammonia. And that gas, if there is no proper ventilation, in some few weeks, you'll be having serious problems. I see. After putting these things here there's a tapling. I even see. Why did I put it down? Because the rain has been threatening me. So I know I have to pull it because rain comes from this side. So I have to pull here down for rain, not to enter into the chicken house. But here's also the old what? You can even see. I see that wire mesh is round. So when you're constructing a chicken house, there's a thing you have to consider. A good ventilation for airspace. After having a good ventilation for airspace and light. And again, construct a chicken house which can protect them from predators. A chicken house which can protect them from predators, guys. All those things should be put into considerations. After now, constructing your chicken house, already choosing the breed. Another important thing is nutrition. How are you going to feed your chickens? You have to put that thing into consideration too. Feeds and nutrition. I would advise, if you are still a new beginner, it's still your first time to go into chicken business, I would say that go with commercial feeds, because commercial feeds are properly mixed, although they're expensive, but they're very good. After learning slowly now, you can now start mixing your own feeds. Unfortunately, people don't listen. Some other people start this business with limited capital. They end up finding chicken feeds are very expensive. So I said, no, I cannot go with these. I will start mixing my own feed. Yes, it's okay, you can mix your own feeds. But do you have the knowledge? Do you have the experience? Do you know what you are doing? So other people just go start mixing feeds without knowing what to do. They end up getting problems. You start seeing stunted chicken. The chicks are not growing. They are stunted because of poor feeds. I see. And when chicken eats poor feeds, they become vulnerable to diseases too, because they don't have those nutrients to fight, to build their immunity. They can just fall sick anyhow. There's some other. I saw someone who has been mixing his chicken feeds, but he has not been putting other nutrients, other requirements into those feeds. So the chicken were having soft bones. In fact, lack of calcium. Has not been putting calcium into his feeds. The chicken have been having soft legs. They cannot even walk. They walk as if they're still learning how to walk. I think as if like babies. Because he started doing it without even gathering the rightful information, guys. So that is the challenges of starting mixing feed without even preparing yourself. Another point is biosecurity. Biosecurity. What are you doing to protect your disease from outbreak? Biosecurity. Like for me now, let me first take you where I use how I do mine. My biosecurity. I've made a spray. Yeah, it's not all about copying people and saying, someone is doing this and this, let me also do this. For me, I didn't put any. In most cases, people are putting these where you build something at the entrance. You first step in and you enter in. Yes, it works well, but for me here it didn't work. I'm using this one. You see, this is the spray. I just spray like this. I spray all my legs, I spray my hands, and I enter into my chicken house. And I put it back here. Here is the gate. We haven't put the gate, but soon I will put it. Another biosecurity I'm using this also, this charcoal ash. The remain after cooking, this ash which remain also, it works very well. Sometimes you can even step on it before you enter into the chicken house. It also works. I see. So make sure you have proper biosecurity to prevent unnecessary outbreak of disease into your poultry farm. After now, knowing all these things, do you have ways to control the outbreak of diseases? Maintaining health of your chicken. What you are doing? That's why sometimes it's good to stay in the farm for sometimes monitoring your chickens, how they are. Sometimes if you're in the farm, the mistake normally people make, they give feeds, they give water, and they go away. Be there and look how their movements, how they are eating. What are they doing? They're drinking water. You may see one chicken walking in a slow motion. There's a problem. You have to find a solution very fast. So if you have learned how to manage sickness or diseases outbreak into your farm, you know by doing that how managing your litters too. So if you're properly managing your litters, you're properly giving clean water, making sure all the drinkers are clean, always clean, feeders are clean, chicken are eating in a very good hygiene, then it's very difficult for you to have this outbreak of diseases. So those are some of the small few points I have for you guys. They are very important. Know them and practicing them. Then you will never have any problem at your farm. Although you have now been in this business for some time, or you are still beginners. So thank you so much, guys. Please consider subscribing, like, and share. Bye-bye.